You've been looking for compact, budget-friendly, versatile, and unique. Everything you'd expect in van life, you're going to find in this one. Unique and versatile, just like me. What's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the all-new Thor Coleman. This is the 17D pop top with the SkyBunk. We're going to get up there in a minute. Hopefully. I don't know. Just had lunch, so that might not happen. But this coach comes in at 17 feet, 11 inches. This is a couples coach, and the SkyBunk addition to this one will allow you to sleep a possible addition of 2 more people. But when you're talking about versatility, form, function, and storage, I got to tell you, this one checks all the boxes. For example, I am seated on a pretty comfortable little bench seat right across from another pretty comfortable little bench seat with the removable cushions, the whole nine. I got me some storage underneath here. And now I took the Lagoon table out and I set it in this storage compartment right here that you can see underneath your 500-pound capacity bed, which does lift up. So if you want to bring the bikes with you, you can lift this up, and I'll show you once we actually get to the back what it looks like when it's there. But that's actually very good storage space. It's versatile storage space. More importantly, it's now multi-use because I go from having a bed with cushions that not only give me some additional safety from my mattress being moved around, but could double as a little bit of a headboard. Zipper enclosed windows, which is going to give me the privacy. And speaking of zipper enclosed, look at the storage compartments that you have here. You can have them while you're in transit. You can take them down when you're sleeping. I like the versatility of being able to do both. But more importantly, if I don't need them, I can just take them off the adjust-a-track system that you have here, as well as the floor of your garage, and put them away if I need to. Another versatile feature, you got the portable heater. Yeah, you can put this up wherever you want. You can hang it up here if you want to. You can hang it in the front. There's even like a little pull-out bar holder that you can slide it on there if you want the heat coming this way. But just having the ability to do it, I thought was awesome. Because in a coach, it's not even 18 feet long. When you're talking about van life or couples camping, you need to have some versatile space because not everything you truly want is going to fit in here. For example, take a look over here at the off-camp side where I have my Greystone induction cooktop that I can take outside if I want to. So sure, I can put it right here on the counter when I'm ready to cook. I can store it inside my solid drawer that's on the full extension guide right here. If I need to cut on my tank heaters, my water heater, or my water pump, I absolutely can. Because if I want to remove the cutting board cover from my under-mounted stainless steel sink with the pull-down sprayer to wash some dishes, but I'm off grid, I absolutely could cut that on. The other thing I like what they did is versus having the cabinet doors, they gave me the suspension net to keep everything in place. That's probably just a way of helping reduce the cost of this thing to keep it in a true entry-level price point. And the 17D is already seated on an awesome chassis. You're on the RAM ProMaster. So you got that 1500 XT chassis, the 3.6-liter V6 engine in it, which I'm going to talk about once we get to the cockpit. But I love how this is a great entry-level couples coach. I got the slotted wood roof with the 4K LED lighting. I got the fire alarm. I got my BM charge controller because you do have a solar panel on this bad boy. And you're saying to yourself, well, Chris, that's kind of cool. It looks unique. It looks different. I like the functionality, but what if I got to use the bathroom? Well, actually, you can leave that one on there if you want to. Take off the cushion from the seat that I was sitting on, and look what's underneath. Your toilet is right there, hidden behind, or I guess underneath, a seat. So, out of sight, out of mind? Absolutely out of sight, out of mind. I got USB-C and A charging. I got power options. I got my little mini 3-foot fridge with the little mini freezer combo on it. What else you need? Maybe a SkyBunk, which, okay, hang on. Oh, God. Dan, why did I get the French fries when I should have gotten the fruit? Oh, you want to get up here? I'm going to say this is an adult sleeper, not 2. But I know one thing, my kid would love being able to sleep up here. So if you got a teenager, you got the little reading lights. I got USB charging up here. I got the zippered windows. I got the skylight. This would actually be a great night sleeping. Imagine opening up this zipper to get some breeze in, and you can hear the birds chirping. You can hear all those sounds in nature when you're camping. I love the addition of the SkyBunk. For storage, sure, but for additional sleeping space, this is absolutely awesome. And then all you got to do to pull it down is you just grab the handles and pull it down. Same thing, pop it up if you need to. Then I can lift this up if I want to, open it up, get some more air. Great light, great visibility. More importantly, awesome versatility when it comes to sleeping space. Now, what do you say we check out that garage before we check out the cockpit? I can talk a little bit about the rear while we're here. You'll see you get your backup camera there. Right there's a great shot of that SkyBunk as well as the cover that's on it. That, to me, just having the additional storage space when it's in transit is nice. But look at your garage. Now, before you ask, those compartments are not storage. That's actually access. Your pure sine wave inverter is over here. Your water tank is over here. But take a look at your garage. You got the adjust-to-track system right here's the lagoon table that I was talking about. Slide that into the little thing there. You got yourself a great little dining spot. But I like the rubberized flooring that they gave me. I love the adjust-to-track. External shower with hot and cold. Right there's your potable water fill. And just take a look at the space. Now, if you had the bikes, what a great way to bring the bikes in here, lock them in. This lifts up, and when it's time for bed, the strut arms bring it down. You can lock it in place, and then boom, you got yourself a 500-pound capacity sleeping space. I just moved the cushion forward just to kind of show you how high this thing can go up. When the cushion is on it, though, it doesn't go up as high. So you may have to fiddle with that a little bit, but I'm figuring while you're in transit, you're probably not going to be moving around the cab. The two of you will probably be up front driving. So the bed, I think, can sit where it sits. But to have the versatility of this space, that's pretty sweet. The adjustable storage, the adjustable heater. Dude, what else you need? It's not the standard setup, though. So if you're thinking to yourself, Chris, yeah, this is cool, but I'm used to seeing just like the bed, or I'm used to seeing the two couches on the side. No, things are different now. They want to create more versatile and functional floor plans, which is why the 17D, in my opinion, stood out. Not going to be perfect for everybody, but if you like to mountain bike and you want to get out and do some van life, but have the versatility to also have a sleeping space, this one's your jam. Now, let's talk about the outside. So here we are on the outside. And yes, I'm going to talk about the cockpit here at the end, but I kind of wanted to show you this. I have some friends that are of the thought that this type of style front is ugly. Then I have friends that think it's awesome. What do you think? Please tell me. ProMaster chassis, this is the 1500. You got the 3.6 liter V6 engine in this, so 276 and 250. That's your horsepower and your pound-foot of torque on this bad boy. So very good when you're talking about passing, getting up and down the hill. In my opinion, the Transit is still a little bit faster, has a little bit more pep in its step, but the turning radius of the Ram, much better than both the Sprinter and the Transit. Now, got my wheels, got the oversized heated mirrors, got the SkyBunk up top, got the little pop-up table to give me some versatility on the outside. Gorgeous tinted windows. Like it. Cable and power. 5,000-pound hitch on this bad boy. I'm just not sure I would tow a car as well, only because it's that 3.6 liter V6. But if you did want to put a Jenny, maybe some, wood, bikes, whatever, you got a rack right there, especially if it's something that won't fit in that garage space in the rear. 30 amp connection as well as city fill. Down there is going to be your terminations as well as your low point drain and your fuel fill right there. But to me, this is where I think the RAM ProMasters really kind of stand out. Let me hop in here, get your little, it's going to beep at me for a minute, and the AC is blasting, but that's okay. I'm going to cut that down, and wow, that thing blasts. That thing blasts. But the visibility, the ease, the comfortable captain's chairs, the wireless charging right here from my cell phone, so I can put that in, and boom, as my case is pretty thick, so it might not work. Brake. I got the tilting steering wheel with all my controls. I got the touchscreen, which does have Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay. And just take a look at my backup camera. Now, in years past, it's been like this big, So having this full coverage, more importantly, that full visibility is very nice. Storage here, I got a little bit of storage up there as well. A molded dash with power options too. So if I needed to do some work, or plug in a cell phone, and I was the co-captain, not the captain, I could easily do that. But the visibility and just the functionality and the ride itself, it's so nice. If you haven't driven one, it's very easy. Just come into Camping World and say, hey, I would like to test drive one of these things. Take it for a spin. Go put it into a parking spot. See what you think. See what you like. While you're on the test drive, ask the representative if you can take it to like a big box store and park in one of those spots. Because in my opinion, that's one of the true benefits of a Class B or just van life, is I can easily go and get to where I need to go and get. So all frills, no thrills, right? Or would it be vice versa? Regardless, if you're thinking van life is for you and you want something versatile with a garage, with storage, and a SkyBunk, you need to check out the Thor Coleman 17D. And you can do that only at your local Camping World or at rv.campingworld.com. And if you found this helpful at all, like, subscribe, and notify. And please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. In my opinion, this is an awesome first-time motorhome for that couple that likes to be active but also needs the versatility of storage, sleeping, moving around, and doesn't have a vehicle big enough to tow something. Bam, grab the keys and go. It's the best way to get out. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. And speaking of grabbing the keys and going, Dan, you ready? Because we got to go. All right, I'll see you later. Oh, yeah. Why are you still filming? Get in.